Our next inductee is Elly Norton. Elly was born on January 31, 1925 in Jamestown, graduated from the former Bemis Point High School in 1942, and received his bachelor's degree in 1952 and master's degree 53 from Syracuse University. Elly served our country in the U.S. Army Air Corps from 43 to 45 during World War II. He was a five-sport athlete at Bemis Point High School, playing basketball, baseball, football, volleyball, and golf. He once pitched 2 consecutive no-hitters in the same week. Following his discharge from the Navy, he returned to Jamestown and played semi-pro baseball for the Jamestown Steel Partitions, winning a New York State championship. He was awarded a professional contract with the New York Yankees, where he pitched in the Newark, Ohio farm system. A shoulder injury ended his professional baseball dream, and he returned to Jamestown and became a phys ed teacher and a counselor for the Jamestown Public School System, where he coached golf at JHS and was a Little League baseball coach. Elly was well respected as a sports official in Chautauqua County, officiating football for 42 years, basketball for 38 years, and track and field for 12 years. I present to you as an inductee into the Chautauqua Sports Hall of Fame, Elly Norton.
Yeah, okay, I'm all right now. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, thanks for your welcome here. Being selected to the Chautauqua County Sports Hall of Fame is a distinct honor, which I cherish very much. I was born to Raymond and Marion Norton on January 31st, 1925. I started elementary school in Bemis Point System in September of 1930. In first grade, as there was no kindergarten available. I entered high school at the age of 14. I could not play any sports because I was under the age of 15, according to Albany. Finally, in my junior year, I played varsity football, basketball, baseball, and volleyball. At that time, Bemis Point entered a 6-man football league. It consisted of Bemis Point, Panama, Sherman, Ripley, and Brockton. I was a 6-man player for 3 years. The last year I was a postgraduate, which was allowed at that time. Bemis Point was the winner of the county volleyball tournament, defeating Dunkirk, who was the usual champion. That was very important to me. Baseball was very important to me in high school. I pitched 2 no-hit, no-run games consecutively, a la Johnny Vandermeer. During high school and afterwards, I played semi-pro ball with the Jamestown Steel Partition Bombers. I pitched in the Amateur World Series against Wichita, I should say against the Fort Wayne General Electrics in Wichita. 3 weeks after high school graduation, I was drafted into the U.S. Army Air Force. While waiting for my orders to be sent to basic training, I pitched against the Homestead Grays of the Negro Baseball League here in Jamestown. After my military service, I signed a professional baseball contract, I should say, with the New York Yankee organization. I pitched for Newark, Ohio, in the Ohio-Indiana League in 1948, in Amsterdam, New York, in the Canadian American League in 1949. After experiencing a little arm trouble, I left pro baseball and attended Syracuse University to get my teaching degree. In 1953, I began my physical education teaching career in Jamestown schools. I also coached golf and baseball at Jamestown High School. Later on, I became a guidance counselor. Officiating football and basketball was enjoyable. I worked football games for 42 years and refereed basketball for 38 years. After retiring from teaching, I even officiated track and field for 12 years. Once again, I feel greatly honored to be inducted into the Chautauqua Sports Hall of Fame. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, here we are. But I don't want to lose my balance.
Nice going, Coach.
Okay, thank you.